everybody, welcome back to some more Wildfrost. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for spending or choosing to spend some of your day with me. I'm ready to run it back on some of the dailies. It's no! It just at the stroke of midnight. We're on to the next one. I can't believe it. I was about to do one. I was doing it so close to midnight. I wasn't sure if it would mess up or not. Okay, never mind. We're gonna skip straight to Thursday. So it was Wednesday a minute and a half ago. But, well, there you go. I was actually liking the look of that particular daily, and then all of a sudden, we got skipped over. But, to be fair, we're starting with Bomb Barrel. We're starting with Junk. We got our rank. We got all of our usual stuff. A Heart Station plus Spike doesn't look too bad at all. We got the Bling Sack Bill. So they drop double gold, but their code enters reduced by 1. And then they have less HP, but they start with some block. Considering we're doing this bang on the stroke of midnight, okay? I would not be surprised if we maybe got like a decently high score right now, okay? You can call me crazy, but that's just the way I think it's gonna go. I don't really want to... Oh, wait, that's got greed on it as well? Okay, very interesting. Okay, so here's the deal. I don't want to use my bomb barrel too early. It doesn't need to be used just now, but... Oh, we've got like the worst character in the damn game, dude. But I should have put down the Heart Station now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, we don't really have a good means of dealing with you. Let's freeze you up here. You drop double gold, man. I can't simply just let you walk away. I can't let you just walk away. You're giving me 8 gold, bro. That's just too much, man. Now, I'm gonna be honest, you're probably fine to let it's probably fine to let you go, man. It's not that big a deal. Yeah, maybe we can get like a decently high score on the on the dailies on the scoreboard here. The last one I did, I was like 2,000 or something like that, and I was like, that's pretty fine. This is gonna sound insane, but yeah, I quite simply just wanted to do this, so. Bang. Oh, we get yank on that as well. I forgot, of course. You're only doing 1 damage. You're doing 1 damage. I'm considering my options. You're only gonna do 1 damage. That's fine. So, I mean, I could kill you. I'm trying to think in my skull here. Oh wait, he didn't drop any money. For some reason I was like, oh well, he at least dropped like a couple of bling for the privilege, I guess, right? Because you know, like some character, you know. But here's the issue: I never ever ink the goblin, man. So I don't know how he works. I thought he was kind of operating under the same assumption as a normal enemy, but here we are. He doesn't drop nothing for me. It's kind of unfortunate. Okay, so we got Blingstone Cave, Gnome Traveler, or Charm going into Treasure. Let's get some, you know what, we'll get some money. We don't, and the thing is, we don't have to bloat our deck if we don't see anything that we really want. A Blinker, oh my god. Do I have anything that I'd like to boost? I'm gonna say probably not. Nothing that makes any sense, at least. I'm plinker pulled. Dude, honestly, see if we, especially, I'll say, first of all, if we can ink him, he's insane. If we can ink him, he will stop losing HP every single time he attacks, which is kind of bonkers. As well as that, if we get Bomb Barrel crowned up, then we can just have him doing minimum 6 damage every turn on whatever we want him to be doing damage on. And that's pretty good as well. So, realistically, not a bad start. Oh, here's the thing. I don't hate you as well, because we're probably gonna end up having like a decent amount of things in our deck, like junk in our deck. So I'm not saying it makes sense. I'm not saying it doesn't make sense, but you know what? It's fine. Here's the thing. I don't hate an early bomb barrel here, as I've got to say. Because quite frankly, this has got to go. I don't like this at all. I don't like this particular person. Okay, that was... Could have probably done with slowing that down ever so slightly. I tell you what, though. Let's get him rocking and a rolling. Moving and a grooving. Let's make sure Hoghead is out here as well. And then we can probably go Hartman Station. It's unfortunate that, of course, we don't really get to do anything with the Goblin. But still, I mean, realistically, we should be fine, I think. We got money off the Bling Snail Cave. I'm not too worried about it. Tinkerson is fine. We can go Tinkerson. Get him in the mix. Maybe I don't want to say that the bench is getting a little bit too crowded here. I mean, we got some decent damage coming onto the top lane right now. I mean, Plinker's now hurting himself to some degree. But here's the thing. Let's go for a one of these. Plinker's gonna bash him. Bash. You're gonna bash. And then we smack you. We bomb you. We blow you up. Plinker finishes the job. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think Plinker's gonna do a lot of work in this early game. I think he's I don't think he's an underrated card. I think people will like, you know, you like him or you don't. But this is tough, man, because I could go for a charm as well, but I could just go for the Bling Snail Cave and get even more money, and then hope that the shop's good. We're kind of relying on the shop being halfway decent here, though, I will admit. Trash 1. I mean, we're going to take you. I'm not convinced yet, though. Let me see what we've got to offer here. Trash 2. Scrap pile, add 1. I mean, we're going to buy that straight up the bat. That's just got to exist. Who are we putting it on, though? I mean, you know what? I'd be confident enough to put it on a plinker. I'd be confident enough. Let's go for a charm. If we could get like a Chucklefish charm, we could start stacking this plinker up to the goddamn nines. Bomb skull? No. Bro, I don't know, man. I'm just kind of a different individual here. He's on his last turn, if he gets to attack, he's doing 10 damage. And that in and of itself is something of beauty, something to appreciate. Now, a lot of damage fast is probably going to be quite valuable in this particular fight here, especially considering that we're slightly lacking in damage right now. You know what? I'm like sitting here like, I'm gonna re-roll it. There's too many things I want that aren't in my hand right now. Now, I'm okay with that. Let's start doing some work here. Let's start getting some stuff going. You're not an issue. We got one turn where we're allowed to kind of do what we want. Let's get, I mean, you're dead, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. And in that case, let's at least make our things do a little bit more damage here. Because I of course, don't have bomb to be doing anything with anymore. So I'm kind of relying on what I'm being dealt. Now, that's what I'm after. No, that is what you're after. That's what you want to see. Let's go for the, oh, you're all attacking, though. That's kind of silly. You know what? That's fine. We'll yank this to the front. It's going to die anyway. Big hits. Doesn't matter, though. Plinker's doing numbers. Alright, we can just go ahead and slap you. Okay, this is now set up for just a detonation that's gonna... Actually, you know, maybe it'd be better to have him there. Hold on, swap that up. Let's just take you out. 8 damage on the bot line seems valuable. You are going to attack, but that's fine. Why don't we just freeze you for a turn? Why isn't that fine? There's actually a couple of angles we could take this build, which is a good problem to have, I'll admit. The directions we could take this are... Kaboom. Doesn't matter anyway. Ooh! The directions we could take this are... A Tinkerson build where we try and get him juiced up so that our junk does something. Alternatively, we go for like a bomb build. Alternatively, We go for like a plinker build. We try and get a bunch of charms on him, or get some really good charms on him that are gonna make our lives a little bit easier. There's like 3 different angles we could take this on, and you know what? That's better than nothing. I'll be honest with you. I'm even. I mean, to be fair, I gotta go to the shop, so I'm gonna have to go bot lane here. But we do have enough money for it, which is fantastic. Now, strawberry charm when consumed add +2 to all allies. Do I have any consumes? Where the hell did that come from? Oh, it just came with a bread charm on it. I see. Okay, so I guess we can thin the deck. I mean, there's probably better things to put it on, quite frankly. But for instance, the card that I'm about to draw right now. That would be so much better. That would have been so much better. Holy crap. Bro, that would have been like insanely good. I mean, we're gonna take GG's cookie box. That turns Plinky into a tank, man. If we can ink him, think of the numbers this motherfucker's gonna be doing. It'd be insane. Alright, so let's equip now. Let's put it on that. Yeah, let's put it on that. Numlin biscuits. I can't afford it. I'm willing to go for a frenzy wrench here. I think that it could work, considering with the bomb thing, we're likely to get a lot of junk in our hand. Obviously, it's kind of up to God whether or not we get it in our hand when we want to get it in our hand. But still, it would be great to do something with this, I guess, is what I'm thinking. Having something that could synergize in some way with that junk that we do like create is probably something that is worth considering. I'm trying to think in my head, how can I generate another junk? Because there's like not really any use for Frenzy Wrench. But at the same time, why not, right? I mean, we could just Frenzy Wrench like a Snow Zuka. And the Snow Zuka has critical on it, actually. Which is pretty solid. You know what? Yeah, okay, let's do that. Let's have you take some damage. That's A-okay. And then we knock you out. That's fine. Now here's the thing. I want to start drawing ink probably pretty soon, because that is, you know what? I gotta start drawing ink pretty soon. I'm willing to reroll again. There we go. That's just way more turns of goodness, okay? It's a bit silly what I'm doing, but like keeping him alive as much as I can. There's just so much damage output coming off of him. It's something. It's actually something. We can freeze you, because even if, I mean, to be actually, dude, that's really good. Now that I'm considering the numbers here, you're looking at 8 snow on somebody. If you hit it just right, you know what I mean? Okay, so you got 1 turn of ink left in you. So I kind of hope I hit the ink again. I did not hit the ink again. Kind of an ass hand. I'm just gonna run it back. Now, that's not good. However, we do have something very interesting in our hand here. Frenzy Wrench onto Bomb Barrel. All of a sudden, it ain't so oh, the Explode is insane. I forgot about it. Now, Frenzy. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, what a mess of a hand. We will use that one very sparingly. How about that? Get ready? You know what? I don't even care about Big Berry Man. He can eat my ass. It's fine. I just gave him up for no reason, dude. Why did I don't know why I did that. What's my problem? I was too excited about the amount of junk that was in my hand. I don't. It is what it is. I hope I don't lose points for that. I'm gonna try and get through this like at a reasonable pace. I'm not gonna maybe, you know, underthink things, I suppose, but still, you know, I wanna try and get high on the leaderboards here. You are so freaking tempting, man. Go on then. And you know what? That might. I'm sitting here like, does that make a better target than Plink? Because I guess if something shows up with teeth, then it doesn't matter, right? Like, the second something pulls up with teeth, it's over for me. You know what? Let's take Alloy. That has a chance of synergizing with our squad right now. Now, what do I want? What do I want? Chucklefish Charm? Durian Charm, remove all effects. Bro, who cares? Holy crap. That's insane. Now, you know what, man? It's a wasted charm that I put on it. That 8 damage is a waste. But at the same time, bro is doing 9 damage and can tank 7 hits. Oh, yes! Okay, who even cares, man? You know what? Bang. The teeth don't mean anything to me either, man. The teeth don't mean nothing. Beautiful. Now, I wish I could kill one of them, but it's just not going to happen for me. So we're going to freeze you up. One of them's going to die. They're both going to die on this turn, quite frankly. Oh, they're not both going to die on this turn. Whoops. How does maths work? I'm sorry. I'd rather you didn't take another hit, quite frankly. So here's what we're going to do. You deal with the problem. I don't have to ink him anymore. Wow, 9 damage. Oh my goodness. That's pretty good. I'm not going to sit here and lie. This boy is going to start carrying very quickly. Let's ink you up. That's sorted out. Now, if we do this, we put Tinkerson down. Then we don't have to have you getting hit. We can just hit you with that. That's fine. Goblin, who cares, man? Get out of my face. I didn't ask. Okay, Maja getting frozen is still important, though. We have to take that into consideration. We do not have that. In that case, we gotta make sure that the things that we do put down are putting in the numbers here. This is spooky, for sure, but not insurmountable. Okay, I'm just in my head trying to think. I guess realistically, this might end in tears. So you're gonna attack that. Yeah. You're gonna attack. You're gonna hit that. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Boom. You hit that. Now, it's time to chill out a notch here. Let's get rid of you. You're gonna hit that. It's gonna hit me. Oh, never mind. I forgot I had bomb on it, so it just clobbered it. Oh my goodness. All right, yeah, that's fine. You know what? That's good for you that you managed to. Oh, dude, double bling Snail Cave. That's good for him that he managed to recover from injuries. He's benched, but still, you know, good for him. So wet clone. Thank you very much. We'll be taking that. What was that I was gonna put on that again? Is that trash too? I guess like bomb barrel? But that seems like it's a bit overkill, you know? That seems like it's gonna mess up my hand very quickly. That could be dangerous. I'm gonna take it, but I'm gonna take it in my heart of hearts, knowing that I may not use it. That's the plan. We might as well take that because it's 20 gold and it's a really good card. Like if I don't have an option, like if I can't use it, I'm not gonna use it, right? So for instance here, I don't think it's necessary that I use it. But I could do a lot of damage. I could maybe get him into second phase actually. Now that I think about it. Oh no, I just went into my normal. I just went into the normal. Okay, I see. You're gonna do 8 damage. That's fine. You can tank all of this, baby girl. 8 damage, 1 damage. It doesn't matter to me. Okay, I gotta remember to be careful with my junk now that I'm thinking about it. Top lane's totally fine, but that being said, I would like you to get gone if possible. Possibly get out of here. Maybe get off my lawn while you're at it. This plinker is crazy, bro. I love him. Just in the off chance it becomes relevant, I don't want you existing. I'm sorry to say it. Okay, we put him into second phase. Probably not ideal, but the bomb was fine. It worked okay. Thankfully, he's got enough damage that this thing doesn't even matter. Like, that's very valuable. Let's break it down. Let's put you down to 1 each, like 1 damage per attack. That gives me joy. In fact, you know what? That's fine. Yeah, I think I'm okay with this. I could even sneak in like a little bit of extra damage if I was really feeling fancy. It's only an extra 2 damage, granted, but you know, still. He does it all. He does it all. Plinker does everything, man. He truly is a jack of all trades. He's doing insane numbers on the damage charts right now. I mean, sure, why not? And then this single attack, this single attack. That thing is dead as hell, bro. Alright, we're swapping down to bottom here. It's unfortunate, but you've kind of made your value clear. Oh, he's hog-headed, of course. Okay, so he is super dead. Not an issue, not an issue. We have... Let's see here. Just in my head trying to figure this one out. So I guess we do that. Actually, you know what? I should have done that with... Oh, never mind. He just died. I'm sorry. I was too busy, like, figuring out my line that I didn't, obviously, as per usual, as is tradition, didn't look at the board state, which is just... It's on me, obviously. Let's go for another charm. I think our deck is fine. I think our deck is in a good place. Spark Charm. Immediately trigger when deployed. Cannot be recalled. There's better cards for that, I think. I'm not quite sure how the card works either. I'm gonna sound like a moron, but that's just how it is. Okay, so I don't think. You know what? That's fine. I was gonna say I don't think I want to mess up my deck with like a bunch of crap, but at the same time, oh well, it's been done. Let me put her hero down, and then Plinker is going nuts. The last one thing I do not need in my life is Plinker going to town on our team. That can't happen, quite frankly. To be quite candid with you all, that's not something that I want happening in my life. Now, let's get rid of you. Oh, he put on the goblin! Yes! Good RNG. Love to see it. You being down is good. Because it means I can do a little bit extra on this. For instance, right here, Plinker can't finish off the job, but I can finish off the job, which is the next best thing. We got Junkhead ready to tackle for us, which is really, really nice. We'll put down our Bombarder. Don't know, it might come in, if we draw it, then it might come into play on the next turn, but I don't necessarily think that it will. And I mean, oh, it's going to be, that one's a little bit of an awkward one, to be fair. That one's a little bit of an awkward one. I mean, this hand is a little bit of an awkward one. Why don't we get Plinker set up on top side here and we just start plowing through as much as we can. In fact, I would be even willing to stop that from doing what it wants to do. Everything else is, like, kind of fine, I think. I'm not too stressed out by, oh, everything's hog-headed as well. It's kind of awkward. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just Ink you. Get our attacks off. You're going to deal 4 damage. Let's be honest, we're going to put on the Heart Mist Station. I don't think the Heart Mist Station is going to see much of any value. But that's only because it's not going to see much of any people getting hit. Quite frankly. I made that so much more difficult than I needed it to make it. Wow, okay. I need to make my plinker's life easier, not harder. That's the thing. Right, so you're going to hit that. That's fine. 4 damage. Big damage. Let's smack you there. Uh-oh. Hold on a minute. He doesn't care. Wait, what? Oh, he was inked! Okay. Sorry. I'm an accidental genius. And by that, I mean I am not an accidental genius. That was a complete and utter accident. Let's start doing some numbers on this side. In fact, I'll be even... Just for the sake of speeding things up ever so... I mean, I don't know if it's speeding things up. I think it makes it exactly the same. But just having this gear hammer hit twice. Honestly, dude, Plinker can just tank this. He does not care. He is absolutely out of shits to give, this lad. Everybody's just battering him. I mean, we might as well. Because it means that we get 1 extra hit. That, I mean, it's 6.5 a dozen surely at the end of the day, but... Just keep plowing into him. Nothing to be scared of here. Unless there's something drastic that I've completely misinterpreted and I'm going to die. That's the only thing. It only takes 1 slight mistake to all of a sudden have everything come crashing down. I can't believe it. We're at the end already. We got 1 more shop as well, and we can duplicate a card. I don't know what to say. I don't know what I did to deserve this. I'm... They should have sent a poet. Now. So we've got that. There's no way I can, like, frenzy wrench something, right? I could, actually. Hold on. I could frenzy wrench something. Although, granted... No, I have a better idea. It's not... I don't even know what the hell that would do, dude. Let's get a charm. Let's get a charm. Let's go ahead and spend our money. Goat charm. Okay, I think that's good on Plinker. Frost hand charm. That, who cares, right? We're going for the demonized charm on Plinker. We might as well get rid of the rest of it, to be honest. Whatever. I don't even know why I put that on, to be honest. I'm literally just like, it doesn't matter at this point, right? So let's do this. Let's get rid of this. Let's exit the shop. Let's head to the Shade Sculptor. And then let's duplicate Plinker. Yay, we got 2 now. And then we go in, and then we put our crowd on the second Plinker, who actually does something now. If only we got that card, that charm a little bit earlier, we could have gotten a little bit more value out of him. But still, you know. Okay. Now, let me get my brain in and around it here. I would like to get rid of you. I'm sorry. I just don't like you. I hate those. And then, let's make the Plinker at the front, the tank, I guess. I mean, you're dead now, and then you're dead. And then we swap our Plinker about a little bit. Ooh! Now we start our turn! Wahoo! I mean, we can get set up with a little bit of tankiness if we need to. Dude, we are so safe here. It's insane. You know what? I don't even think I'm going to use the Bombarder all that much. But I do think it's going to be valuable in tanking a hit somewhere in the line. Same with, like, Spike, honestly. Like, would I rather Spike lived or... bro, it didn't even have a chance to attack. That's so crazy, man. I'm such a fan. Alright, let's get Plinkers on the top line. They are going to go absolutely bonkers on this top line, dude. It's going to go so good. One applies Demonize, the other finishes off. Granted, doesn't really matter though, does it? But still, it's fun to watch. It's nice to see. You know what? What am I doing? I might as well let... Okay, we swap that around a little bit. Make sure I don't actually end up dying. I can't think of a way to kill you. I guess I could yank you. A yank would be good. Yeah, I think a yank would be real nice right now. Right around now. Nothing is attacking. Ice Forge is going to go down. Ice Forge goes down, then I have enough damage to finish off the Rock Hog. That's sorted out. You're going to barrage me, but quite frankly, I don't think I care. Just going to freeze you. Rest in peace, matey boy. And that is the end of the run. I'll Frenzy Wrench my ink for good measure, I suppose. Demonize, 7 damage, it's over. That's a crazy run. That's a crazy run. That felt good. We had a pretty decent time. Wasn't too slow, wasn't too fast. Where are we placing though? That's the big question. Global 16! Arrgh! That's only because it is like literally 30 minutes past. It's half past midnight right now. Nobody has taken this yet. Watch there be somebody at the top though that's got like an insane score though. I don't know, man. To be fair, I'm only a couple hundred off of like third place, you know? Like 400 off the 4th place or fourth place, whatever it was. 3rd place? No, sorry, what was it? Yeah, 3rd place. That's pretty good. Let me know how you get on in the daily if you did play this one. If you took a different path, or if maybe Plinker wasn't your win condition. Who knows? Plinker is a great win condition though. That was such a good daily. You know what? I'm really starting to enjoy the dailies. This is the 2nd one that I've done, and both have been like very interesting. We figure out a really cool win condition, and like you get it right from the jump set. It's awesome. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you did enjoy it. If you did, please consider clicking the like button, and most importantly, thank you so much for choosing me to spend a little bit of your day with. Thank you for letting me keep you some company, and thank you for being a little bit of my company and giving me something to do. Take care. Have a great one. See you later.